morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. Couple of exciting features to talk about today on the channel. So stick around and let me know in the comment section down below what you found interesting about the updates. And of course, did you learn anything? Legion Shop. We missed this in the previous video. So I do believe you need to have a active Legion, so you might not be able to get this until you have like a level 4 or 5 Legion, which if you're curious is over here. And of course your player level has to be high enough. I think it starts at level 90 before you start to see some of these legendary shards. I could be wrong, but I don't have any account under level 90 and they seem to all have access to these bad boys and girls. As you can see, we do have quite a few of the generations. So we actually have Gen 4s, which is quite interesting. Gen 2s, Gen 3s, Gen 4s. And another place is the updated arena. So we actually have even more shards that you can buy in the arena. So it is well and truly 110% the mythic era. For those that are curious, we are certainly halfway through the mythic era, and I think that's probably why they've released all of this stuff. So if you're thinking about building some of these heroes to 7-star or just doing the indexes, you're going to have some fantastic opportunities doing so through the new updated stores. Now, another thing is the East Wind Treasure. We actually got updated rewards. So now you actually have a chance to get 40, almost half of your mythic equipment shards if you hit the jackpot. But let's have a look to see if we do get a jackpot. Oh, we got 20. All right, I'll take 20. We did get 60 of these legendary weapons, which isn't too bad at all, but I'll take 20 shards, right? Hopefully everyone is, I guess, I want to say, completing these. If you're not, you're really just throwing away free rewards, free gold. So please try to do that. Please be a responsible game player. Don't do what PB does. I gamble so much on some of the accounts on those Eastwind rewards. And sometimes you get the jackpot off like spin number 3. But the reality is you kind of want to get the guarantees, right? Particularly if you are a free-to-play player. Now, moving along. Happy Halloween is probably closing up sooner than later. I forget the end date. I wish there was a date that the event closes. Let me have a look if it's there. I feel like it's soon. I feel like it's coming to an end soon. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do feel that it might be coming. I wish there was a way to see, because there doesn't appear to be any indicator when this thing's gonna finish. Let me know if you know when that event's gonna end, because I will have to ask some people on the official Discord, because that's a little bit confusing. But there should be like a little bit of an indicator in the black box when the event should be finishing. You don't want to get caught out with any of your spare pumpkins, because, like, let's be honest, you should be spending them. Me personally, excuse me, I have to say I'm not that interested, because of course the end game account doesn't need very much, but we'll probably just get some essential stones. Arms race is ending. Yeah, it's sad. Make sure you buy things that you want to buy, otherwise save them for next time. Realistically, there's nothing that's updated there yet. I'm going to be saving my gold merits for the potential release of the legendary and mythic tactics. Or should I say mythic tactics generation 1 and 2. Hopefully those ones will be out sooner than later. Now, big news. Annihilation event is going to be awesome. Transformation event is still poo. So you still need to be doing your spins. Whether or not you spend any of your gold is absolutely up to you. But essentially, you'll be able to grab some paper shards this event. As you can see, old mate PB is 5 charms out of 6. And I'll be saving those ones up, particularly for the Shao P copy. And of course, we can check that out when it drops. There is nothing really that is additional that has been released. Outfits are still Generation 1 if you are looking to buy those. And of course, the Stark Armor boxes are there as well. But the reality is, save your charms. Save your charms. You need 6 for a mythic transformation. Okay, we don't really even need to talk about any of the other mythic generation ones now that they have released the generation 4s already in the index. Essentially speaking, Gen 4 is where it's at. Xiaopi and Wei Yan, probably some of the best ones to get, but we will discuss that when they actually go live. Annihilation Event, however, is kind of a little bit more exciting. The main reason is because they've included the upgraded box. So, for those that are patiently waiting to build a Dragon's Blade, congratulations. You should be very, very close to being able to do that during this event. Hopefully, you manage to get the additional 55 shards. You may need to spend a little bit of money to get that. I don't know how good your RNG is, but mine generally isn't that fantastic. So we are going to spend the 9k gold. If we do, of course, get a powerful axe, that will be phenomenal. But the drop rates for the powerful axe is like 0.01%. And there it is. And the gold axe is 0.25%. So if you are curious about this and what you should spend your powerful meteorite on, I would probably recommend getting your Generation 3 Dragon's Blade. That would be the top of my list this event. Now, if you've already got that, you can always start to work on some more imperishable gear set. That's not really a bad option at all. And last but not least, if you have maxed everything out, if you are the Megalodon or Megalodons, your power is over 1 trillion, you probably don't even need these. So I don't know what you're going to spend it on, but good luck with that. But in general, let's go ahead and roll the dice, see if we do manage to grab ourselves a powerful axe. Worst case scenario, we grab some meteorite, which will still help us in the long run. It may take a couple of events to acquire enough meteorite to get that guaranteed 100 shards for the Dragon's Blade. But the good thing is it is relatively easy to acquire. All you really need to do is press the button and hope for the best. I will say though, I don't think they upgraded the pity system, but let's just check that out in a second. Nope, doesn't look like it. So if you do manage to spend a little bit or save up a little bit to get your 60 pulls, you will have a chance to hit the jackpot. And then, of course, if you do hit the jackpot, hit this little refresh button down here and keep on going that way. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. There's not really too much else to talk about. I think we can probably get away with doing this. Particularly on this count, we don't need any Vanquisher gear set, but we do need some of you. So I am going to grab those ones out instead of converting for the 6, mainly because I need to build... I want to say I need to build some of my weapons up. Yeah, I really want to get these ones to 7-star. Now, I know that some of the rewards that I'm going to get is going to give me the option, so I won't waste too many of these fan ones yet. I might save those, but I do want to get some of these ones up to 7-star. We are lagging a little bit there. I am aware, though, that they're not really... You're not going to get a huge power boost. Let's just put it that way. But it is still going to be a power boost, so it is worthwhile thinking about that if you are considering whether or not you should be getting some of your silver axes. I do think that that is a good option over Vanquisher gear set. For those that are curious, though, you can, of course, take advantage of the Halloween Mall and grab some of the Vanquisher gear sets out here, and of course some shards, and of course some of these ones if you are an early game player. What should I get, though? Like, I'm not sure. Like, I think I would want to get all of this because that makes more sense to me. Like, I don't really feel like I need to get anything here in particular. The grade 4 gear, I pretty much have everything grade 4 anyway, so I'd just be rolling the dice for better statistics. I mean, we could go Ascension Stones because you need a bucket load of those. I'm just thinking, what truly is going to be worth my while? Accessory stones kind of just, that's the one that screams out to me. So let's go ahead and grab those. We did get 750, which isn't a bad number. And that might be enough for us to get you up. Yes, let's go. So we are able to get that plus 8% evasion. Not that it is a fantastic statistic, but, you know, we should probably try and get these ones up to 3-star. We already maxed you out. Liu Bei or this guy? I think I'm going to do you because let's be honest, Liu Bei is going to get replaced. Sorry, Liu Bu, not Liu Bei. My gosh, I've committed sacrilege. Liu Bu is going to get replaced very shortly for Dong Zhao. Papa Dong Zhao is going to be coming out. Yep, that's right. His daddy is going to make an appearance on this account. Let's get rid of some of these because we really don't need them. We don't need any of you. We can get 110 that way. What else can we get? I feel like we could probably feel like we could probably get a little bit further. Another thing that we didn't talk about as well is in the story time. Is there a story time update? No, there's not. Damn it. I was excited. Like maybe they did that and I didn't even know about it. In the history section, you can now acquire the Demon's Roar. Fantastic early game charm for those that do have the index for it, mainly because it does have a solid damage reduction chance as well as the ability to reduce a target's rage by 2. And because it does hit all enemies, I mean, essentially you can get that you can kind of shut down a lot of targets. It's not going to be like the bee's knees anymore because mythics are out and all that sort of stuff. And, depending on what team you're fighting, there probably is quite a lot of rage generation anyway. But it isn't a terrible investment if you are already pushed pretty far into this one. I think I'm just going to stick around and keep doing Vanquisher. I want to get that to 7 or 5 star. How close are we? How close are we to getting you to 5 star? I kind of want to get you to 5 star before I go on to anything else. I've got 10 universals. I'll just keep those. Try to get you maxed out and then I'll move on to the other one. I think that's probably a good idea. Yes. Everyone say yes. All right, last but not least, we are going to spend our wishing shops stuff. I am going to just grab the main 3. I think I can just leave most of these ones out. It is going to give you a power boost nonetheless, but let's just go ahead and grab the big one. So this is the plus 5%, plus 5%, plus 5% attack, HP, and defense. This should give me a good billion power, I think. Yeah, close to. I'll take that. I mean, it is a bit of an investment, right? All plus 3%. That's going to give me like 500 million. Very nice. And then, of course, we'll get the last one, Godslayer. It is expensive, right? I think we all can grasp that it is a little bit expensive to do this, but if you do have the spare wishing stones, I feel like that's not a bad investment. Do I have any of these that I can synergize with? Let's just go through all of them. And probably not. I own you, yes. Dong Xiao. No. Alright, so we are not going to be buying any of those ones. It would have been nice though, and obviously if you're in a position for your transformations and you have an excess amount of charms, you could potentially start to work on your PvP damage increase and damage reduction index scores for your transformation tab. Now, is there anything else that we need to do? Are we just going to bore you all with some of these? Nope, we didn't get anything good. Damn it, we never get anything good out of those damn boxes. You know what I mean? It's like they give it so many, and you're like, maybe today I'll get something that I don't have. But no game. No, you just deny me my happiness. Alright, let's see if we can roll some of these ones. Or you know what? Before I roll those ones, I should probably see if I can have enough of these things, the things to build a. I want to say, how many of these short are we? How many of them? We got 61, so we need like 39. 39. Definitely not in the arms race, right? I would have noticed. Yeah. Definitely on the arms race. Interesting. All right. Well, we might just need to keep saving up. We might need to take another event or spend a little bit of money. God's Blessing, the first package is the best deal for those that are curious. Getting those 15 extra tokens will probably get you across the line to get your guaranteed 60. But I think we might leave it there. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are being. Well, if did you get lucky? Did you pull a meteorite so that you could build your halberd? Because that's pretty cool if you did. Honestly, I love to hear about things like that. But also, are you close? Are you close for your transformation event? Do you have 5 or 4 of these shards? Are you gonna risk it for the biscuit and gamble a little bit more there? Should we do it? Should we do it? Oh, it's 12k gold, PB. 12k gold. We should do it. You know what? We'll just go. We'll go balls deep. We might get lucky. We might get lucky. Let's see. We might just get our gold back. Who knows? And guaranteed. Last 10 bomb. No, we didn't get it. But we did get 111. Alright, well that means we're probably in a good position next time Transformation comes out to get that last guaranteed shard. But I think we'll end it there. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.